Hey everyone, it's Julie here with Tip Ranks. Today we're taking a look at two high-yield, strong buy dividend stocks. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you've had a great week. Today we're taking a look at two dividend stocks with yields over 5%, and they come in with a strong buy consensus from Wall Street analysts. So today we're going to take a look at these companies, what it is that they do, and of course what those analysts are predicting for the stock's future. I found these stocks using the TipRanks stock screener. Found right under the screener menu, we put in a couple filters, including a strong buy consensus from Wall Street and a very high dividend yield to give us a list of companies below. You can try the stock screener for yourself on the TipRanks website or right on the TipRanks mobile app, which you can download using the links in the description down below. Just before we get into our dividend stocks, this is a reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Now let's dive right in. First on the list today is Euroseas. They trade under the ticker ESEA, currently priced above $47 per share. Overall in the past year, they're up 20%, having cooled off into the spring here, but rebounding lately. In the last 3 months, the stock has climbed 61%. Euroseas is a Greece-based shipping company that owns a fleet of 22 container ships. They specialize in ocean-going transportation, primarily transporting dry and refrigerated containerized goods, such as manufactured products and perishables. They focus on serving smaller niche ports through long-term charter contracts, which provide stable revenue streams. Their operations emphasize efficiency and profitability in the global shipping industry. Back in March of this year, the company did spin off 3 of its oldest vessels into a new publicly traded company, Euro Holdings. The strategy behind this was so that Euroseas could continue to focus on modern, fuel-efficient feeder and intermediate container ships, investing in fleet renewal and eco-friendly vessels to enhance their efficiency. Euroseas only reinstated their dividend a couple of years ago, but they do boast a low payout ratio and high dividend yield. Their current quarterly dividend comes in at 65 cents per share for a dividend yield of 5.54% and a payout ratio at just 15.5%. The company's latest earnings report just came out on June 18th, where they had both an earnings and revenue beat. While they still face some macroeconomic uncertainty, the company did report net revenue of $56.3 million, which grew over 20% year over year. They signed an agreement to sell one of their vessels for $50 million, and for 2025, they have approximately 97% of their available days secured. Just a couple of weeks ago, we heard from an analyst at Maxim who increased their price target on the stock. They said they believe that container ship customers will urgently secure contracts after the U.S. launched missiles against Iran and amid ongoing U.S. trade negotiations with multiple countries. Companies and consumers in several countries will likely stockpile goods to avoid potential delivery delays due to changes in trade routes or port congestion. Euroseas does just have 3 current analyst ratings, but comes in as a unanimous strong buy. The average price target comes in at $54, implying an upside potential of 15%. Looking at those price targets, they range from an upside of a few percent all the way up to 30%. Our second stock today is another one that we've covered before. We're taking a look at Copa Holdings. They trade under the ticker CPA, currently priced at $111 per share. They are up about 18% overall in this past year, and in the last 3 months have climbed 29%. Copa Holdings is a Panama-based airline company operating primarily through their subsidiary, Copa Airlines. They provide passenger and cargo air transportation services across North, Central, and South America, as well as the Caribbean, flying to over 60 destinations from its hub in Tocumen International Airport down in Panama. Their fleet consists of over 110 aircraft, and they're known for their high efficiency and profitability. Copa did pause their dividend for a few years around 2020 with the global pandemic, but since reinstating it in 2023, they have been aggressively growing it, doubling it year over year from 2023 to 2024. Their most recent quarterly dividend was $1.61 per share for a dividend yield of 5.92% and a healthy payout ratio at about 44%. They shared their Q1 earnings report near the start of May, coming out with a solid earnings and revenue beat. Q1 earnings per share of $4.28 beat expectations by 34 cents per share, and revenue of $899 million also exceeded expectations. They reported a 23.8% operating margin and achieved a 90.8% on-time performance, along with announcing new services to San Diego, Salta, and Tucumán. Following that, in mid-June, the company also shared their traffic reports for May, where they saw system-wide passenger traffic increase 7.5% compared to the prior year. Following their quarterly report, we did hear from an analyst at TD Cowen who increased their price target, noting that Copa's diverse network and revenues, as well as continued execution on cost control, are helping them navigate a turbulent operating environment. Copa does just have 4 current analyst ratings, but once again, we have a unanimous strong buy. And the average price target of $142 implies an upside potential of over 28%. Looking at those ratings down below, they range from an upside of 13% up to a couple at 35%. So that is a quick look at 2 dividend stocks, both with yields over 5% and coming in with unanimous strong buy ratings from Wall Street. Let me know your thoughts on these stocks in the comments down below and what other high yield dividend stocks you guys love. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Please keep in mind these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, so make sure you're always doing your own research and due diligence. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back here next time.